Hi, Penny. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello, can you hear me okay? Or is like my voice too low? Indeed, no chocolate, so treasure hunting. It sounds okay? Okay. I am glad. I'm still trying to finish something. I just went outside to get one of the cats in. We're still missing one cat that doesn't want to come in. Hi, Aberu. Welcome to the stream. I almost put I can't play Final Fantasy 14, so I'm doing treasure hunts. I almost put that one. Yesterday, when was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know anymore. Um I downloaded like I was going to play during the free login. So I downloaded the patch and it took forever. It took hours because computer. And as soon as I as soon as I tried to log in, like it would open a window and then immediately close the launcher and everything. So yeah, no more Final Fantasy on this computer. It just closed. I couldn't do anything. There was no error message, nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, it didn't work. And I'm like, should I try to reinstall? But then if I try to reinstall, it's gonna take forever, and then the free login is going away before I could even install that. So yes, I can't play Final Fantasy anymore. If you logged in to download, it started counting. Yeah. See, another thing. Another thing that pisses me off. What the fuck? I am downloading the thing. I am not playing. It takes hours for that shit to download. Just wasting free login time. Well, I can't play anyway, so that's that. Yeah, and I think like before I think my computer was just like at the bare minimum of like how I could still play. And I would notice like sometimes it was really difficult to do stuff. Like it would lag. And I'm like, I don't think this is going to go on for much longer. I had a feeling. Anyway, I need a new computer. Oh my god. Someday. I don't know when. Wow, thanks, Yameru. Yeah, I really need luck. It made me a little sad. Like I was looking forward to play my character again. Okay. Record. Right. I lost my balloon. I'm gonna get a new balloon if I get a treasure hunt close to the troll fair. A Machna village. Such pink. Alright. Let's click this thing. Wow, a fairy work. Yay. Thirst trap. Oh my god. What is it, Yameru? Okay, so it starts here. Wooden Dofus. What is it, Yameru? Oh, for the pink panda? You like the pink panda? It looks kind of nice. It looked fine. Do you think you have a chance with them, with pink pandas? I don't know. I'd probably have a chance with red pandas. Oh, you totally have a chance. Absolutely. Just cover up your face with like the tree helmet. It should be okay. I'm kidding, Yameru. Don't listen to me. I give really bad advice. Yameru. don't listen to me. I'm just kidding. Drawing of an X in a circle. No, that's a kitty. I'm an ugly panda, and I don't have a chance with the pink panda, so let's do treasure hunts. That's a good idea, Yamaru. Were they having some kind of event on Unity? Oh my god, why did I forget the word Unity? That's the start of my journey. Good for you, Yamaru. I thought that they were doing some kind of... Yamaru, what are you even talking about? I don't know if I misheard or not. I thought they were going to do some kind of event on Unity. Yes, you're going to be forever united with the pink panda in heaven. It will transcend time. I don't know if I misheard. I thought they were doing... There was some kind of stuff that you could do, but apparently... No, I'm not so sure. Maybe I misheard or I misread. I still haven't tried the new spells. Okay, and I'm distracted because I didn't have time to finish what I was doing before the stream because of my cats. So many cats. And we're still missing one cat that's still outside playing. But it's getting cold though. All of the other cats were inside in their beds because it's cold. And this one cat is like, nah. They can still get cold. It doesn't protect you from everything. I guess she'll be back when she's hungry. At some point. Sometimes they're so focused on playing, they forget to eat. My cat right now sleeps on top of my internet router. See, cats like it where it's nice and warm. So I don't understand this cat. What is she doing? Is your cat fat? Like chunky? I have one cat that's really big. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I think one of my cats... Oh, send me a picture. One of my cats weighs like a ton too. I think he might weigh even more than that. Okay, I've seen 2 rogue skulls, but no cross skull. Come on. Oh, there we go. I need to send Penny updated pictures of my cats. I haven't taken pictures in a while. Oh, it's candle in a hole, not egg. I really need chocolate. Or chocolate cake. Or chocolate mousse. Today I was just thinking about it so much. I never have my phone when she's in a cute position. Oh, there's this cake that I really like. I think I might just buy the cake already made and not make it myself. Oh, so cute. Oh my god, she looks so much like Kiki. But Kiki doesn't have as much brown. Kiki only has like a little brown. She's freaking adorable. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. We don't have eggs, Penny. Thanks to someone. Yeah, my parents decided to kill the chickens because they brought in young ones and they killed the older ones. Yeah, and now we don't have eggs. Yeah. I was like mildly, but now I'm starting to get very annoyed because I don't have chocolate. And my like I was like planning it, and then my parents were like, "Yeah, let's kill the chickens. We're gonna get some young ones from the market." Yeah. So now we have new chickens, but they're too young yet. They they haven't started laying eggs. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, well, this was really well planned. Okay, let me see if I can find on Google the cake that I was thinking about. Penny. It looks like this. I'm gonna see if I can find like a nice image for the, oh my god, it's so... Okay, I'm gonna paste like the Google search. And you can look at all of the pictures of this cake that I want to buy already made. sorry sorry for that. Yeah. And you can usually find it, like people make this cake a lot to sell by the slice. Of course I would buy like a whole one. Yes, it looks nice and chocolatey. It's just looking at it. My heart is racing. Hi Jay, hi Seon. It doesn't it, Seon? Oh my god. It feels very moist. Yeah. And juicy. And chocolatey. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna close the window. I can't. I have chocolate and cake, so let's do treasure hunts. Everything is an excuse to do treasure hunts. Okay, let's look for this candle in the hole. Why don't they have like a chocolate glue? They have blue candy. They have candy cane. They could have a clue that's chocolate, like chocolate bar. It could be like gigantic. so you can spot it well. Yes, I agree. Why not chocolate cake slices? I would like that clue. I approve of that clue. Oh, statue. Yes, thank you. Poof. Poof. Tum 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 tum. Okay. Next treasure hunt. I think we're going to get to 5k. Finally. Are we going to go to 5k? Absolutely. 5k. Brakmar. Unusual. I don't really get Brakmar a lot. It's starting to get colder. It snowed up in the mountains in Portugal. So the rest of the country also had a drop in temperatures. There's okay, this is the only map that could be. So where's the wabbit engraving? Ugh, yeah, if you don't zoom in. Mm. Let's see, horseshoe. Penny, what chapter are you on? I don't know if she reached Ebron yet. Oh, so you've met that annoying one. I don't even know. I don't even know her name. Okay, let me see. You're at 43. Oh, you met her on 42, I think. Aubrey. Aubrey. That's her name. Yeah, I have no idea where you got Rebecca from, but sure. Because I honestly I had to also look Aubrey's name up because I just refer to her as like that little bitch. Just oh my god, like the her time Tia's time in Ebron is really something. I don't want to spoil. Okay, Unicron Skull. You are already on 43. I need to catch up with the story. Hi, Eslix. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I hope you're doing okay. Yes, almost 5K. I can do this. Trust me. I can do this. No, I'm only opening at 9,000, like I promised. So it's gonna take me like another 4 years. Yeah, that's probably how long it will take me. Because once Unity goes live, I'm gonna stop doing treasure hunts and I'm gonna focus more on questing. So yeah, I'm basically just doing treasure hunts until Unity. Once Unity is released, I am doing more questing. So I don't know when I'm going to finish the challenge. You have more determination than the entire world combined. I really don't. I wish that were true. If that were true, I would be doing so many other things. Penny is like 4 years. I'm looking for this Unicron skull. It's getting difficult. I can't believe like we're 1 month away from Unity. Oh my god, it's so close. I want it to be finally here. It's not really like finished. It's not like the finished product. They're still gonna be updating and fixing bugs and stuff. But yeah, I think like it's gonna be huge when Unity finally releases. Unicron skull, where is that little thing? What is it, a bear? Oh, so cute. Oh, it's a little teddy bear. I really want to finish Ebony and Volbus. Oh, such a cute Inu. I'm gonna miss Inu's. I hope my Inu doesn't look so weird. Hi, Sai. Welcome to the stream. How are you? It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? And where's is this Unicron skull? I don't know if I could. Do I keep going up? Getting older? Same. Same side. I mean to stop getting older, but it's not working. Okay. I didn't see that Unicron skull anywhere. I am okay. That is true. I am doing so well for 98. Like I can actually move. I'm not bedridden. Could reap souls from young, not innocent people. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Sai. Your suggestions are always like top. Lure them into place with a plate of natash. Only if I could eat the natash too. Like, would I let them eat them? No. Okay, let's go back. Where the fudge is this Unicron skull? It's here! Oh, how did I not see that? Please be that one. Okay, it was correct. You'd have to get the timing down if you don't want them to eat them before you rip their souls out. I would have to be pretty quick. Golden key. Oh, sigh. My computer doesn't let me play Final Fantasy no more. And clubs!
He less than 3.
Hi, sweetie. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. That's really kind of you. So I can't. I installed the patch, and then computer said no. When I logged in, it opened the window and then immediately closed the window and the launcher and everything. I was so disheartened. Oh my god. Well, I was so excited when it finally ended downloading, and because it took hours to download and then nothing. Sounds like you need to find a soul that has a fancy PC, then rip their and take their PC. I'm considering. They won't need it. What if they haunt me? What if they stick to me because of unfinished business, because of their revenge? Yeah. Okay, random quote. What the fuck? I don't even remember the context of that. So yeah, I definitely need a new computer if I ever want to play Final Fantasy again. This is like this is frustrating me even more, the fact that I couldn't even do anything. I don't even know why I said that. What the fuck was that? What? Eslix, what is that? What the hell is that damage? What were you fighting? That's brutal. What the hell? Stupid Pandala ghost mob. Since when they do that crazy damage? Oh, okay, it's dreams. You yeah, I'm like, I was looking at the damage and I'm like, they don't do that much. Okay, it's dreams, so that makes sense. That's insane. How far are you on dreams? Like, what floor are you on? 1030. I, I, I think I only did dreams once, and it was for a quest line. I think it was Volbis. No, I'm not so sure which quest line it was, but I did a few. What happens if you die on a certain floor? Like, do you stay at that floor, or just go back to the start? Oh, you stay at that floor. Okay. Until you beat. Oh, I thought maybe you would like. You would have to always win, or you would get knocked down. Apparently not. Okay. But you gotta spend points to unlock the room each time you die. Okay. If you're out of points, you have to reset the run. Okay, that makes sense. I think that quote 44, was this one quote where I bought something from the market instead of making it. Or instead of making it or harvesting it. I think it was something I could harvest because like I was level 200. But I was still buying it. Oh, okay, there's the golden lock on this map, so why can't I see it? Where's the golden lock? Like, it could only be here, so I marked it, but I still wasn't sure if it was here. Oh, those little fudgers. Oh, look at where they put the clue. Okay, down. I think my cat is still not back. Yes, I definitely have great memories from Astrub. Mm. I think we were talking about like when we were little noobs in Astrub, and people sometimes would team kill you for no reason. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello and welcome to the stream. I still remember this one time. Like, there was like a Millibulf and also a Tricknid. Used to be really rare spawns in Astro. And of course, we were all F2P. And there were people just camping to see if they could catch that. And I remember this one time, like me and a bunch of other people joined the a fight. I think it was either a Tricknid or a Millibulf, I don't remember. But some people in that fight just started killing us. And I'm like, we were trying to kill the mob and they're like trying to kill the teammates. That happened a lot at the beginning, like when I first started playing Dofus. People would join fights and then randomly they would kill you and then focus on the mob. Like, I remember so many fucked up situations, really toxic behavior from players in early days Rushu. Back in the days, people thought you would get more XP if you did more damage in the fight. Oh my god. You're actually doing the treasure hunt the way Ankama designed it. I don't think I ever seen someone doing this way. Really? Yeah, I guess you're right. I must be the only person that does that. And if you were the person killing the enemies, people thought you get bonus XP. It's like, it reminds me that people also used to hate preceptors because there was this concept that preceptors would steal your drops. I think it might have been true that preceptors would take your drops, but then there was an update at some point where the preceptors would get their own drops. But yeah, people used to hate them. Hi Jay, I'm back. What did I miss? Wow, Jay, you have to go back and watch. Really amazing stuff. You won't believe it. I did one whole treasure hunt. But yeah, I don't know why early days, 2005, 2006, like even 2007, There were so many shitty people around Dofus. Ugh, I don't even know how I kept playing because ugh, people were just the worst. But yeah, speaking like why I'm doing treasure hunts the way Ankama designed it, it's because I enjoy looking for the clues. That's what I like about treasure hunts is searching for the clue. Of course, sometimes I get super frustrated because some of the clues are just impossible, almost impossible to see. But still, that's what I like about it. Not exactly the reward at the end. It's the search. I can see why people get frustrated with treasure hunts. I don't blame anyone for using the website because that makes sense. If it's an activity that people don't enjoy, sure, use the website. Like it's like way faster. No, but it makes sense as licks. Like people don't have a ton of time to play Dofus, so they're just like maximizing time wasted to be as least as possible. Exactly. Like not everyone has to be like me. Like they, yeah, if they just want roses at the end, they want to buy tourmalines or like they're not doing it for fun. They're just want to get the roses at the end. Yeah, sure, go ahead and use the website. I think I would do the same. If I just wanted the roses, I would buy the roses up front. If I don't have the money for the roses, I would just use the website do it as fast as possible. It is a relaxing activity for you. For me, it's straight up a nightmare, even using online tools. I'm a sacred. That should tell you everything. Uh, I mean, it can be relaxing. Sometimes I get super frustrated because the clue is like hitting, like it's hitting. Oh my god, I can't speak English. It's hiding behind something, or it's kind of camouflaged because it's against a background that it's slightly the same color, so you can't really see it unless you fully zoom in. So yeah,
I'm
there's
subsidizing the suffering, apparently.
thank you, Seon, for supporting my weekly suffering. Y'all just want to see me suffer. Whoever designed the clues is evil. I can't find any other Yeah, that is true. The person that picked the clues, and not just picked the clues, placed placed them. I think that's even worse because they did it in such a way that some of the clues get blended with the background and you can't see them. Thank you so much, Seon. You're awesome. And I hope you feel better soon. Would be interesting if they shuffled the clues right before the launch of Unity. Oh, I don't think. But I do think they need to review how treasure hunts work. Bots are really like bots have taken over the rose market. How much is roses at the moment? 39K. Okay, I think it went up a little. It was, I remember seeing 35, 30. So the price went up a little. I remember selling roses at 150 each. Thank you, bots. You're amazing. The price completely like plummeted. I have a doctor appointment tomorrow afternoon to start figuring it. Yes, I'm glad you're getting it checked out. How am I back here again? Charred crab. Oh, okay, there's the crab. Poor crab. Bots have pretty much destroyed all viable ways to make commas in game. It's sad to say, but that's true. I have no idea how they plan to tackle the problem on Unity. But they really need to do something about it. No, I'm not gonna play in the new servers. I have 4 accounts, all level 200, that I really like and I've been playing for many years, so I don't want to start over. I'm just stay right here. But I hear a lot of people are excited for the new servers. They want to start over in a new economy, like be a little noob. I can see the appeal why people would want to start over on a new server. The only thing that attracts me to the new servers is potentially having a bot-free economy. Yes, but until when? I keep getting tricked. Almanacs doesn't start at midnight anymore because of daylight savings. Oh my god, stupid daylight savings. I always hated the hour change, and they were talking about it in the European Union to end it once and for all, and they still haven't reached an agreement. And I'm like, come on, why do we still have this shit? It makes no sense. Just get rid of it. Ugh. I hate it when the hour changes. I've always hated it my entire life. Because even if Unity fixes the bot issues, there's still a large amount of resources available in the servers. They never truly go away. It's an ongoing effort to make sure their numbers are kept to a minimum. Yeah, I feel like you start on a new server, there's no bots until they get adjusted, and then bots start to appear. And even if they get better at getting rid of bots, it's true. Like the all of the resources have already been generated. They're still around. The prices like are not gonna get fixed overnight. Like for example, it took they knew that the idols were kind of destroying the economy, but it still took them years to get rid of them. Even the achievements were also a problem because you would earn so much stuff that people would create new accounts over and over again just to get stuff from achievements. Free Ghost Island. Wait, was it? Oh, never mind. It starts on here. People used to leech others and charge part of the resources you would get. And honestly, I can't blame the players with this because it was something that you were allowed to do. You could do this. And people just took advantage of something that you could do. That's it. It was not a bug that they were exploiting. It was uncommon not thinking about it properly to avoid abuse. I don't blame them at all, but it created an environment where you don't even need to be able to complete the content to get the achievements resources. I feel like Ankama doesn't really think. They come up with things, but I don't know. I feel like they don't really think it through or test it properly, and immediately players come up with ideas to exploit or to abuse. And sometimes I'm looking at stuff they released and I'm like, don't they see how this could be a real problem? I don't think like the issue was not the leeching. I think the issue was that you could get infinite resources by creating new accounts. Or even not creating new accounts, just you created a character, you did the achievements, you deleted said character, did the achievement, created another character, did the achievements again. You kept getting the achievement resources on the same account with different characters over and over again. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello. Eslix, that was after they implemented that you could only get because before it wasn't like that. I remember seeing people doing it. Before you, now it's like that. You could only get it once per account, but it didn't used to be like that. Are you going to play in the new Unity International server? No. I'm gonna stay right here on TalKasha. I have 4 accounts, all level 200. I like my characters. I'm not going anywhere. I remember a tweet from Jeremy Sadie where he got thousands of dice from that exact method. Yeah, I remember people doing that. And sometimes they would show off the amount of stuff they got doing that. And I was just, what the fuck, how do they have so much? And it was using that method. And I was like, I can't even blame them. I'm blaming Kama for not thinking things through. Jamo, you should play it again. They're gonna release Dofus on Unity. You should give it a try. It's on December 3rd. Yeah, I think. December 3rd, like a month from now. More or less. Still has a I'd say, yeah. And there's been a lot of hype surrounding Unity, so a lot of old players might be returning. And they're opening a new server. So you might want to high purple platform. So you might want to get back and start over. Okay, I'm distracted. Let's look for the clue. Oh, Jay, you looked it up? Yeah, and that was something they should have done from the start. It should be account based. The same with idols. As soon as they implemented the idols, I was like, this is going to be so problematic. People using idols. In no time, people came up with like an idol set that was like the easiest, like that gave like the max drop rate or XP rate, and was like the easiest to do. I remember thinking, yeah, this is gonna cause issues. Yeah, and Kama just like, and now it's gone. I remember it barely affecting the gameplay, and sometimes they'd be helpful. Yeah, that's true. There were a few that were actually helpful. I liked them. Sometimes it there was this one that would attract you to the mobs. It was really helpful for me as a Sacrier on these really long maps. Yeah, that kid is exactly. I no longer remember the name. I personally really like that one because they're such huge maps. Sacred, with my Sacred, I just loved it. And there were several dungeons that were vulnerable to damage increasing idols, like Cabal branches would one-shot every mob. Oh god, Ankama. Thinking things through. I soloed the climb dungeon with a crit resist set while using crit idols, so climb would crit all the time and deal almost no damage. Ooh. And of course, like, when Ankama is implementing these things, they don't think about how players are like are so resourceful. They start thinking, how can I use this? Like, I don't know. I don't know. People that work on Kama, if they really, really play the game, because if they really played it, they would be aware of such stuff. This is why I don't believe they play the game. And I don't even not just play the game, know the game. And like, and I can't even blame the players for being so ingenious and thinking up ways where they can make the best out of the situation. If you could do, if you could do a dungeon where the boss barely does any damage to you, of course you would do that. And where the mobs themselves one shot the other one. I mean, you blame YouTube? Hi Mavis, welcome to the stream. Hello. But that is true. Like, there's more information relating like how to beat this mob or how to do this dungeon and stuff like that. I remember years ago I was looking up a video on how to do this quest fight, and I kept watching videos of set quest fight, and everything was like auto win, auto win. And I was like, I would open the video, and every single video was using this one incarnation, the coward incarnation. And I'm like, ah, so that's how everyone is doing this stupid shit fight. And I kept dying. I go and level up. I happen to have the incarnation. I go and level it up and get the fight done. But there's like many other times where those videos don't help me at all. Sometimes I look for a video, it says, oh, so and so fight, auto win, and then you and then you watch the video, they're just playing Elio. And I'm like, wow, this really helps me, no doubt. Oh my god. Oh, I actually used the coward incarnation. Yeah, I used it for Hercule, but I also used it for this guy in Nimaltopia, Gerard or whatever. It was like, it's like this bulky Iop, like a butcher Iop, I think, and they had with this big dog, and the dog was the problem. The dog was awful. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But the Elio auto win strategy is what like aggravated me, and I'm like, I am playing a Sacred. I'm not gonna change classes. This doesn't help me. Don't tell me it's auto win when you can only do it with Elio. Oh yeah, I remember they changed that to a trio, right? I'm not an achievement collector, so I really don't care if I don't get an achievement. Ironically, these days pretty much any class can duo. I don't really attempt to do achievements. Sometimes I'm like, I'm doing the dungeon and okay, let's try an achievement. But most times I'm like, just let's get this done. I don't care. This is why I'm still at like 10k achievements. Yeah, I'm barely over 10k. And I lost achievements when they removed idols. I lost a bunch of achievements. Turns out I did a few, not many, but still a few. Yes, Sai, that's it. I am a quote collector. A lot of my quotes from the stream are about treasure hunting, of course. I think that particular quote, "This chest is trolling me," was still before they changed the chess fight. And I kept chasing it around the map. Penny, an Osa that doesn't like summoning. You honestly didn't need to back in the day. Yeah, Osa's really changed because I remember when you still played Penny, it was totally doable to be an Osa and not summon. You could go with like one summon the entire fight and you would be okay. Of course, I messed up the... yeah. I think summons, the way things are where you can control the summon is so much better. I do understand what you're saying. Back in the day, summons were so stupid. It's true, it's true. Summons were a little stupid. It is, it is. Osas are pretty good. I remember this one time where they kind of buffed Oza, revamped sort of thing, and Osas could buff allies like they would the summons. So I'd play with Penny, and Penny would give me awesome buffs. I was like Penny's little summon. Was it? Wait, was it Osa that could revive? Wasn't it? Penny, help me out. Yeah, Osa could revive. I remember. I remember you reviving me. Yeah, they could revive an ally. Yeah, that's true. You're right. It was the class spell. But yeah, I remember you really enjoyed that, Sai. You hit me with the crazy wand. That's what you liked. You'd like to make me suffer. Of, of course I did. I'm a Sacred. Of course I enjoyed it. I think I still have a crazy wand lying around in the bank. Yeah, I'm sorry, Zlix. Today is more talking, less treasure hunts. Sorry. Do you ever have too much AP to use in one turn anymore? Nah, Sai. Remember double steam? Yeah. Not a thing anymore. Even getting AP is just... You have to jump through hoops. No. Do you remember? Do you remember getting so much AP? Ah, my god, I am not doing that. Jay, no, no. Like when we were fighting in Ghost Pandala and you had 24 AP in a turn. Oh my god. Oh, I don't remember if I ever got 24 AP, but I remember having a ton of AP because of double steam, and also Zellers could give AP. I remember back then a lot of people would build their teams around having a ton of AP. I even had a second Ini that I no longer use. Now I have my Forge Lance on that account. And I already messed up the treasure hunt, of course. Okay, so this is where I'm like, marker placement failed, so it has to be before that one. I mean, we assume that it needs to be in a previous map. Okay, let me see the picture. I got a new old fancy camera. Oh my god, so photogenic. Tracer. Look at that. He's like, look at that expression. Look at that lighting. Mysterious. Yeah, so regal. Yeah, that's true. I love this one. Yeah. Take more pictures of me like this, human. Such a cutie. I was just telling Penny earlier that I need to take uh, pictures of my cats. I haven't taken any in a while. Oh, okay, that's... now I see it. And they're so big now. That's barely visible. I didn't see a Drago Turkey engraving. These days, I see a lot more people around Frigos. That's nice. The engraving should be inside. Oh, here we go. Drago Turkey engraving. Found you. Dofus engraving. Another one. Stop engraving things. Who is doing this? If you want to showcase your engraving skills, just make a YouTube channel. It's going to be the last map, isn't it? I just know it. It's basically the story of my life, but in quotes. Okay, I guess I missed the clue. Even zooming in, I still missed it. I'm the worst treasure hunter. The worst. It's like the story of my life in treasure hunt quotes. Yeah, that's it. It's all of them are me getting frustrated at treasure hunts. That's such a mean quote. Back in the day, you only had Minesweeper. What else was there? There was Solitaire and Minesweeper. There was nothing else. Because I had no money to buy games for my computer. So I had to make do with Solitaire and Minesweeper. Sorry. Remember when they added pinball? Pinball, that was amazing. Such an upgrade. I still remember going to my cousin's house and we would all play Spectrum. But I felt like we would waste more time getting the game to load than actual playtime. Oh my god. Just even if we spent like half hour to an hour sometimes getting the game to work, it was still worth it. Okay, I give. I'm gonna use the website for this one. Okay. I did not see the Dofus engraving. The website says it's on this map, Where is it? Where is it? Now I'll get there and find it right away. No, I still don't see it. Where the heck? Where? Oh, you little shits. I can't. Fine, fine. I wasted so much time looking for that stupid engraving. Do not give me free ghost, please. OME. OME is okay. As long as every clue is horseshoe. Do you say OME is the rarest area? I don't know. What is the rarest area? I don't think I have that many quotes. Smooth cactus. Blue flowered cactus. It could be. Like, I'd never... I mean, I've done a ton of treasure hunts, but I never noted down the locations. I mean, it would be interesting as, like, statistic... From a statistic point of view. But I never noted. Okay, let's go. Karen. Oh my god, those quotes. I don't even know why I said that. Blue flowered cactus. Oh, a tree flourishing in Oimi Desert. I will not cut it. Golden key. I mean, there's not that many maps where it could be. So many skeletons. Okay. Am I being trolled? That there was a golden ring. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is not the clue I'm looking for, but still. What? Ankama. Oh, there's the key. I saw the golden ring faster than this key. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Jody. Hi. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the sub. Candle. Okay, no candle. Oh, there we go. Easy. At the top of a sand dune, you sense two large yellow eyes staring at you. But when you get closer, there's no one there. But you see the words, "Tragic Fate," drawn in the sand. Even stranger, they're signed with your name. Ankama, what the fuck? This is creepy. Stop doing this to me. What? Not funny. Tragic fate. I got one of those messages after a dungeon, had a link to the event. I guess it was from. Sounds like another chapter of Misai's life. uh, Jay, which dungeon? What event? What event? Which dungeon? I want to know, please. Tell me. I would like to participate if there's like a prize at the end. Is it... it must still be ongoing. If these messages keep popping up. Hi, Jody. Hi. I'm Portuguese, actually. I think you must be the first person. Oh my god, I can't speak English. I think you must be the first person from Indonesia ever in my stream. It's a writing contest that might only be in French. And I think it was Boustache. It's only in French? You have until November 8th. Okay. Let me translate this. I don't know if you usually do these, but I've done these before. And I sent in my answers in French. Actually, both French and English. But if I have to write like a full-on text, I don't think. I don't think I would be able to participate. I I remember doing one of these events where at the end of the event you had to fill in a form with your answers. But I think this is kind of different. Oh my god, the rules are never ending. And like this is made available in every server and it's translated, but this is basically only for the French community. The other communities, like even the way the everything is done, that you have to write a whole thing. it just like excludes all of the other communities. Yeah. Look what they like. Okay, translate. Oh my god, why is this not translating? Writing and French language. A spell-free narrative is always more pleasant to devour for the jury and for the greedy eyes of the readers of each edition. If I were to participate, of course there would be a bunch of mistakes. What is almanacs? Your participation must not exceed 2,500 words. This sounds like a lot of fun, but unfortunately, it's clearly for only for the French community. Oh well, it's okay. 16kk, about as high as it goes these days. Really? We no longer have like the 40kk something. Sai, I think like these types of events are organized by a group of people external to Ankama, like I don't I think the way they're connected to Ankama is like they don't really work for Ankama, and there's nobody on the I don't know if the Spanish community has the same, but I know that the international community doesn't have a group of people organizing roleplay events. The French community has like a huge Discord server even where they coordinate all of this stuff. But they do not work for Ankama. Like this is like a completely different group of people that organizes these events, but it's yeah, we don't have that same group in our community. This is why we don't have these events. And so far, the only times that I've been able to participate in these events is during Temporis. Because during Temporis, everyone's on the same server. So you just have to pay attention when one of these events is going on and you can participate even if you don't understand anything. I Enclaves and I did a bunch of them, and we won a bunch of Shariva tokens. So Enclaves, next Emporus they do, I don't care. We're creating characters in every single server, and we're going to go to every single event they do and get those tokens. I am getting that stupid, ugly shield. Yeah, I am getting it. I don't care. I'm gonna get all of those tokens. Doesn't matter how long it takes. And those are basically the only times that we can also enjoy those events. Otherwise, yeah, nobody is doing them on TalKasha. Golden key. For a second, I was like excited when I saw this random message, but then immediately, yeah, no. I hope you get the spineless cactus hint. It's like, spineless, is that the correct term? Like when I first got that clue, spineless, I was like, spineless? What? Shouldn't it be thornless? Or spikeless? Spineless? No, I know that the clue is spineless, but when you look at it, like they call it spineless, they translate it as spineless, but when you think about it, exactly, that's the same in Portuguese. It's espinhos. So it makes sense to me in Portuguese. It also makes sense in French, but not in English. Yeah, exactly. I would not call them spines. It's so strange. But yeah, but I understood what they meant. Oh, now I see the stupid key. It was inside the tent. Maybe they're correct then. And it's spineless. I swear they stopped making quests hard. They just make them to annoy you. Which quest are you doing? A random quest I found that popped in the map. I think it's linked to Sylvester Dolphus. Oh, then I don't know. Because I haven't reached that. I would definitely say Cactus Thorns, though. Yeah, I would go with thorns instead of spine, but sure. Yeah, I still understood it because if I think about it in Portuguese, it like the word would be espinho for thorn. So it made sense. But in English was like I was a little bit thrown off, but yeah, I figured it out. Or spikes, yeah. That's why I said like thornless or spikeless. Yeah, it could be spikes, it could be also cool, yeah. Sigh. A little bit morbid. I unkama. I guess I missed a planted pickaxe somewhere. Oh, there's one here. So, Mizai, look at this quest. I need to gather 20 resources from each zone in Pandala, 5 location per zone, 1 to 4 drop. They spawn back after 20 minutes. So you have to wait around 20 minutes to get another one. You might as well go do something else. Yeah, Ankama really likes those quests that are like a time sink. Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to finish the haiku one. Ever. I don't even want to think about that particular quest. It's just insane. And I'm sure a lot of people actually grind that quest. Like, it's crazy. I spent months doing haikus, but I didn't finish the rest. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Che. You've completed it, Yamuru. That's it. I'm giving you a tree helmet as a gift for completing that quest. I think my cat just returned. All of the cats were inside except for this one cat that was still outside playing. And I heard my parents just now. She's in! She's in! uh Oh no, a bot. Scare leaf plane. A farmer scroll. I don't need it. Can't even redeem it on the new servers yet. I don't think they're going to allow stuff to be redeemed. At least, I think I read something about it. Anything you get starting on November 4th. Alright. I guess people were saving a lot of the gifts. Broken stone cross. Okay. Nope. Little bit laggy. Give me those raspberries, please. Okay. Are they hiding? Hmm? Oh, I only see bushes without raspberries. Hmm? Where are they? No raspberries. Someone picked them. Empty bushes. Okay, that one doesn't have anything. Is it hiding behind trees? Okay, I think I made a mistake somewhere. Oh, yeah, I did. That's why there weren't any raspberry tree bushes. Yeah, now I know where the mistake was. What? What's TalKasha? Tal Talbot-ash? You're so silly. should we should we rename the server? They're all bots. Yeah, there was this like time in Dofus where all of the bots that you'd see would be Sedidas. It was very common to see Sedida bots. Yeah, and then they were all Kras. Now I see a lot of Inus and Sacriers. Sometimes there were team of Inus with Asadi or Kra for drops. I remember that. We're all turning into bots slowly. They're infecting us. We're all gonna become bots. Stupid golden key. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello. Okay, candle in a hole. Come on. I need one more. It's going to be like the 10th map. The last map possible, it will be a candle in a hole. I'm okay. I'm just doing treasure hunts. Oh, the lag. Please, no, save me. Oh, there we go. A candle in a hole. Yes, treasure hunts. I am doing treasure hunts. Yes, Yameru, what is it? Tell me, Yameru. How many bots did you find? That quest that I talked about, I had a fight near this area. Wave fight. I lagged on every single monster. So it would be TalKasha for the server name, or Tal Botash. TalKasha. Lag Botash. You should submit that suggestion for the server name, Yameru. I'll give you a thumbs up. Hi. Hello from Portugal. Okay, one last treasure hunt. Canyon Fields. Of course, it starts all the way up there. Do, 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 do. I don't want to, Yameru. I just want to sit and stare at the stream. At the screen. I have almost 5,000. I'm getting very close to 5,000 chests. Yes, Yamiru, I am doing it. Look at my character go. We are running through the fields. It's just beautiful. I'm just sightseeing. Yes, that is true. Dofus is a great game. I really like Dofus. I've been playing Dofus for many years. Yeah, I still love this game. Even with all the bad things, I still love this game. Yameru, you're the one that finished Haiku's quest. And you're praying for my sanity? Nah. I should be praying for your sanity. Oh, you like to get achievements? How many achievements do you have? Oh my god, Yameru, you did that stupid quest and then you quit? Oh, 13k? That's nice. I have 10, a little over 10k. I still need to do more achievements. I can understand that, like, that quest is just insane. You did it in a week? What the hell? Did you not sleep? That's all you did? Eu sei, eu ouvi-vos. But when you did the quest, you did it on one character or all of your characters? Because that's even more only on Panda, okay. I was about to say, if you did it on 4. The bots is the worst in the game. That is true. I feel like the game is a little bit ruined because there's so many bots. And the bots have taken over so many aspects of the game that people are just don't want to do it anymore. Don't want to do those activities because of bots. It's hard to farm things. People get annoyed in Colosseum because of bots. The economy is in shambles. Yeah, they really need to do something about the bot population. Though I'm not sure what is exactly, but something needs to happen. It's like, it's just driving people away from the game. Of course, like, they're not gonna get rid of bots, but like, at least get it under control. Even Final Fantasy XIV and WoW have the same problem. As long as exchange exists in game, bots will persist. Yeah. You do have a point. I mean, even if you reported, even if you report that, it's, imagine if everyone in game reports at least one. That's so much work. And I'm sure there will be people abusing it. I'm sure they'll report someone just because they don't like them, and they'll report it. Even if they're not a bot. Skull in hole. I haven't seen one. Skull in hole. Oh, thank you. I think I've walked more than 10 maps. Oh wait, there's a skull and hole. I guess that was the 10th map. There's a reputation score for if you make false reports. When did they implement the report system? That's actually not a bad idea. Though I have no idea what happens if you get like a negative score or something like that. Does something happen? Did you get a sanction? Do you get temporarily banned? Oh, thank you, Jay. I'm gonna save the link to read later. Okay, skull in hole. I admire you a lot for having that patience to calmly look for the clues of treasure hunts. Thank you. It's because I enjoy doing treasure hunts. I like searching for the clue. It's fun. I think it's fun. But I can understand if other people don't enjoy it. They are pretty careful in the devlog and live to stress it was for integrated issues, not bots, but in most recent live they said they got 100k bot reports. Oh lord, really? 100k bot reports? So they reported as bots, and were they all bots? Were they actually all of them bots? Because that's like a huge number. We don't get a lot of details for this stuff, so hard to tell. Yeah, they probably don't want to give more details. I understand why they don't want to disclose a lot of information, if any. I assume that wasn't a unique bot, so a lot of dupes. Yeah, probably. Probably a lot of duplicated ones. That's also why they said reports. Bot reports, not actual bots. I live in Portugal. Okay, they said rogue skull and I keep seeing cross skulls. I do not live in Madeira. I live in the mainland. Though, I wouldn't mind living in Madeira. I wish I could visit, at least. Yeah, I also hear that, Shay. Good wine, I also hear that. It has some reputation. Smiley flowers. Okay. Smiley flowers. Come on, come on. Move, move. Faster. Rock carved into fish bones. Fish spines. You know, in Portuguese, we don't refer to the fish bones as bones. We refer it as espinhas. Exactly the same word for the thorns in the cactus, espinho. So espinho for the thorns and espinhas for the fish bones. And we use the word bone for like other animals, but for fish, we use a different word. It's espinhas. I don't know if we call that bones. Like, I never really thought about it. I always refer to it, like, in general as espinhas when it's related to fish. Language is so fun. I came to your Twitch channel from YouTuber Torrente Arcano, who mentioned you in one of his videos. Oh, what? He mentioned me? Really? For real? No way! Nah. I'm so famous now. Yeah, what is he? Why did you mention me? I had no idea. Okay, we did it. We did it, everyone. I have 5K treasure chests unopened. 5K. Yay. Oh my god, I'm going to buy chocolate tomorrow. 5K treasure chests. I deserve chocolate. Yes, I'm going to buy chocolate. I'm going to buy hazelnut chocolate. Yes. Delicious. I'm going to buy 2 bars of chocolate, at least. No, not a jar of Nutella. I want whole hazelnuts inside the chocolate. It's not chocolate that tastes like hazelnuts. No, I want like the whole hazelnut in the chocolate. I don't want to be tricked. I want to see the hazelnut in there. 5K. Finally. I'm so happy. Number updated. Nice. I am multi-billionaire. I still want to see the video where Torrente Arcano mentioned me. I need to clip that and save it. All right, everyone. I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. I'll be back Wednesday with another stream. More treasure hunts, of course. I need to continue my saga. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I don't know why my Discord is not working. Yeah, my Discord command is not working for some reason. I have no idea. I need to check it out because I have no idea why it's not working. Anyway, have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you much for hanging out while I do treasure hunts. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.